Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated was found on a cold Tuesday, December 4th, 1906, at Cornell University in Ithaca, New York. First of all, servants of all, we shall transcend all. Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated develops leaders, promotes brotherhood and academic excellence, while providing service and advocacy for our communities. My name is Wesley B, and I will be navigating us through the rich history of the 317th key of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, Epsilon Theta Chapter, as we celebrate 65 years of excellence on Bowling Green State University's campus.
Happy 65th, Bowling Green, from class of 62. God bless.
Welcome, brothers, to the 65th celebration. I think that we need to give thanks to Brother Roberts, Brother Williams, and all the brothers, because you can't celebrate without people to celebrate with. So I just say welcome.
On November 3rd, 1928, Alpha Xi Lambda Chapter was chartered in Toledo, Ohio. In 1943, Anna Mae Thomas was the first African-American student to graduate from Bowling Green State University. On May 15th, 1954, Epsilon Alpha Chapter was chartered at the University of Toledo. On October 14th, 1955, just 11 years after the first African-American student graduated, Alpha Kappa Omega was started at BGSU in hopes of later becoming a nationally recognized fraternity on campus. AKO had many first-generation members and prominent African-American students on BG's campus, many who were athletes and scholars. On May 15, 1959, AKO was transitioned into Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, Epsilon Theta Chapter. 5 out of the 8 charter members previously being members of AKO: Cecil James Butler Jr., John Clarence Chin, Gary Elder, James Russell Furcron, Albert James Jr., Eddie Donald Mallory, Louis C. Manuel, and Elbert Mahonen Smith being listed as the original charter members. Alpha Phi Alpha is recognized as the first African-American fraternity on BGSU's campus, serving as a hub and nucleus for many of the Black organizations, offices, and departments. The men of Alpha Phi Alpha have exemplified alpha excellence both in and out of the classroom, serving as advocates for justice and change when needed most.
The next generation of alphas, I would say the same thing I would say to the next generation. Conflict most often doesn't solve anything. Just in a very general kind of advice, stop the fighting. If you can, find a way to stop all this. But for just specifically to alphas, I would say, pursue your dreams. Pursue your dreams. If you can dream it, you can probably do it. If that's really a dream of anybody's, like you had to learn how to be a great saxophonist. Keep on keeping on is what I would say to the next generation of alphas. Keep on keeping on. And specifically, keep the brotherhood alive. And I would say, look what it's done for me. Here I am, 86 years old, and somehow the brotherhood reached out to me all the way to California, and just keep on keeping on. That would be my advice to alphas. Remember your values. Remember your values. If you see a brother in need, reach out a helping hand. 9 times out of 10, it's like that old song, lean on me. There will come a time when I might have to lean on you. That would be my what I would say to the brothers. Lean on each other. Pick each other up. Go forward. We ain't going back.
That's right. I like that.
We won't go back. Hey, we know what's behind us. Got to keep your eye on what's in front of you.
That's right.
And it's nice to look in that rear view mirror, but when I'm driving, I keep my eyes on the road. It's okay to glance up once in a while in the rear view mirror, but you can't drive. Can't go forward doing that. So just keep on keeping on. I would also say that you and I suspect the other brothers are really a part of the keeping on, and I applaud that.
Thank you.
I mean that from my heart.
All right.
Northwest Ohio Alphas have grown in force and have created such a unique bond between the three chapters, AXL, EA, and ET, keeping things youthful and fresh while gaining wisdom from seasoned and career-established brothers. As well as receiving a great deal of cooperation and approval from the university. One of the things about us Alphas is we party hard, we stay up late, but most of all, we graduate. The men of Epsilon Theta have trailblazed and paved the various fields and professions, including medicine, law enforcement, television, film, music,
protect my energy from your bad aura. Now my past loss say I be mine, everything I desire. I go receive my rhythm, flow like a river. If you get
law,
come on, go and sit down. I go just para, come on my jigger. I go just stay.
architecture, and the armed forces.
Dynamite, no you can't no light. You know I'm just that type.
The Brotherhood has also served on campus in a variety of sports and athletics, including baseball, track and field, lacrosse, cheerleading, and football. There has also been a great deal of leadership from advisors, including Dwight Perry, Brandon Tucker, and Nathaniel J. Young, just to name a few. Epsilon Theta has shown a great deal of alpha leadership, both in the fraternity and in the world at large, and has dominated the land with distinguished awards. As well as homecoming royalty. Throughout the years, the chapter has put on successful Miss Black and Gold pageants, awarding thousands of dollars to participants and reinvesting into the community. Epsilon Theta has produced over 266 plus young alpha men and scholars who have had a global impact, including one Caucasian brother, Tom Quinn, in 1964. But no matter what, there is no place like the home team. Homecoming serves as the opportunity for those who have gone out into the world to come back to their roots. There's one thing we almost skipped. I can't forget about strolling.
Yo, Alphas, let's kick it. Ice, ice, baby. We rep the ice, ice, baby. We rep the ice, ice, baby. We rep the ice, ice, baby. All right, stop.
I want to thank you all, though, for making this possible. It's heartwarming. And I mean that from my heart. I appreciate what you gentlemen are doing. Yeah, I got a bunch of those things. Say, it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. You just keep on doing until you can't.
I like that.
Oh, I never
like
heard
that.
that whole second part. Wait a minute. Okay.
I made that one up. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. But you just keep on doing until you can't.
Man, that's a t-shirt.
That's one of mine. Yeah.
That's good. That's a quote.
Here's another one for you. Keep it
yeah.
neat, keep it sweet, keep it tight, and keep it right.
Oh,
Okay. Oh.
I like that one.
Singer.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey,
Wait a minute.
gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure.
It's good.
I'm Wesley Bond Caver. This is Alpha. This is Home. This is Epsilon Theta. This is the Wrath Chapter.
Who is this? Wrath Chapter. I like the Wrath Chapter. Sweet.
Let's go.
I'm Steve O. I'm a wild boy.
So on record, of course, we know Jerry Elder is your twin brother.
Correct.
Now, for all the people in the back and all the people in the front, people everywhere, can you please tell us your first and last name, the correct pronunciation?
I am Gary Elder, spelled with G-E-R-R-Y. Should have been spelled G-A-R-Y. But I wasn't here to spell it, so I had to accept it. Like, no.
Pull up on your blocks, we gon' blow. Run for the pole. Hey, please. Gas what I feds in my dough, jump out the window. No, you can't get no money, silly. I just hit a stain, funny though. Hey.
Rap chapter.
Funny.